Welcome back to our life, and I'm Twilight.
And I'm KG.
So yeah, last time we did this, we did Ghost, and now it's the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, which one are we gonna do?
Since why don't we switch it up a bit and why don't you pick a DLC?
Sure. Okay. Let's do library.
Oops. Whatever. Okay. Library?
Yeah.
Okay. Every year, the Sunset Bird Memorial Library held a summer reading program. Your moms and Lizzie were big fans of it. Mom and Mommy because it encouraged reading, and Lizzie's because she could win prizes, of course. When it came to what you thought of having to read a bunch of books and then going to the library with a competitive Lizzie, you loved it, you didn't care, you hated it.
I loved it.
As a kid, I would love it.
Me too.
So yeah. Each time it'd been one of the highlights of your summer. And you've never been shy about letting your parents know that. You and Lizzie went with Shiloh before, and this year you'd brought Cove too. His dad had been so over the moon about Cove being included that he'd driven all four of you. Your moms had never been in Cove. Frick. You had never been in Cove's dad's car before. It seemed a lot shinier than your mom's. After herding the group inside, Mr. Holden gave you all a wide wave with the arm that has a stingray on it.
Have fun, kids. Stay inside of the librarians. You hear? I wish I could watch you in action, but your poor old dad has to finish up some work.
I got it.
No, I'm sure that won't get in the way. Heck, I'd probably hold you kids back. Aw.
There's a pointedly no reply from his son over what was likely meant as only a joke. Cove's dad seemed to deflate a bit.
Aww.
Aw.
I'll swing around again when this shindig ends.
Yeah, you can go home now.
Oh. I understand though.
Yeah, same.
Aw,
you don't have to throw me out the door.
Your sister already in full competition. Competition. Frick, I was right the first time. It was like competition mode. Cut him off for once. Cove looked grateful she was there.
Come on!
We have to go find a table. Mr. Holden, you can talk to Cove after when we win.
Okay. See you in about an hour. Have fun. Did I say that already? My advanced stage is really catching up to me now.
Bye.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, son. Aww.
Aw. Oh, dang, that was fast. The four of you watched him shuffle out of the library, glancing over his shoulder at Cove more than once.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Holden. Thank you for bringing us.
Thanks, Lizzie. I don't know what you're thanking me for. Are you copying Shiloh? Distracted Cove was already glancing around the gigantic library. I want to explore.
What?
I said I want to go look around and see what's in here. But the quiz starts soon. That's why we came. Why did the first sight of conflict, Shiloh's eyes darted between Lizzie and Cove. Then you can do it without me, right? You don't need a bunch of people. Didn't your dad say to stay within the librarians?
With
the librarians? Fuck.
it's fine.
You shouldn't go somewhere by yourself.
Cove leveled an unimpressed stare at the both of them. Then his eyes met yours. Thought.
Awkward
Hey!
moment.
Why are you looking at her? She knows with us. Sheena can come if she wants to. Co's idea is more fun. I'll stick with Lizzie. I'd rather go exploring.
It's a
The
lot
quiz
of
sounds better.
questions.
Go over to Co. Stay next to Lizzie.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Random?
I don't
Randomize
know. Sure, whatever.
Hmm.
You can randomize it.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. One moment.
Just bring out a bunch of dice and just. I'm joking.
Got it.
Don't do that.
I didn't even pull out the randomizer.
Oh, sorry. Should have prepared beforehand.
Yeah.
Also, sorry to people who are watching. If I
Wait,
sound
that's
dead.
the wrong one.
Oh. Sorry to people who are watching. If I sound dead, my voice is kind of dead. Sorry about that. Just don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. It's just that my voice is kind of sore lately. So
Wait.
yeah.
Where is the random generator?
And I'm drinking a lot of water.
Oh, there you are. And how many answers do we have?
3, 6.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
3.
You can literally
one out
just-
of 6.
You can just literally
4.
pick out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. The quiz sounds better. Lizzie's entire face lit up in a bright grin. This had always been something the two of you were just as focused on winning. But Ko Mina was making a face you couldn't read.
Okay.
Okay.
Aw,
Oh no! I want to
so
go
sad.
with you, but we can't change anything.
No. Well, I never really picked that option before, so this is gonna be new.
same. Without another word, he turned and walked away on his own. And once
Aw.
again, Cole was gone. Lizzie's mind was immediately stuck on the quiz again.
Right.
All right, wait, right. Let's win this one.
All right.
I'll do my best.
It took a few minutes for your team to set up with pencils and papers, and that had multiple choice questions to fill out. There were 10 normal ones and 2 bonus ones. You were glad everyone got their paper. If groups had to share one, Lizzie would sure write whatever she thought was best. With the past experiences, you knew it wasn't worth it trying to argue with her about all different answer ideas. You'd have to stick with what you think is best and leave Lizzie and Shallow, who always agrees with her anyways, to choose their own things. First question. It wants to know what was the fruit. It wants to know what fruit was giant and shared a book title with a boy named James. I should know this one, but you guys pick whatever you want. The answer you marked on the quiz was tomato, peach, orange.
Peach.
I'm pretty sure it's peach because
Yeah, James
I
and the
don't-
giant peach.
Yeah, I don't think I've read that, but I've
watched
seen
the
the
movie.
movie. I've seen the
I
movie.
think I also read the book, but that was like a long time ago, and I
Yeah,
think
it's a
it was my
child's-
teacher who
yeah.
who read it out loud
Yeah.
to us.
It's a child's book too, so
Yeah.
yeah. I only remember the movie, and I'm pretty sure there's no other story where it has a giant tomato or an orange. So
Maybe,
yeah.
honestly, there
Honestly,
could be.
peach sounds more real. So are you picking peach or?
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
I'm
yeah,
just,
we'll-
picking with the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, pick peach.
Giant peach.
You gave Lizzie a tiny nod once you'd finished writing. Alright, what's question 2, Shallow? Come on, let's keep going.
This one asks, which member of the Bucket family is the protagonist who wins the trip to Willy Wonka's factory?
Shallow quietly repeated the big word to himself, all in one go, maybe to make sure he got it right.
Protagonist.
That's the main character of the story.
Thank you.
Thanks, you're so smart, Lizzie. So who is it?
Charlie. Sheena, write Charlie. You look back at the paper and wrote, Charlie Christopher Chadwick.
Charlie.
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 Weird. I don't know. Have you watched I forgot what year it came out. The really old one or the other? Well,
What?
I know there's two movies. Of
Yeah, I
Charlie-
watched both.
Yeah, I watched both too.
Willy
The
Wonka and
old
the
one,
Chocolate Factory,
Yeah,
and
I
Charlie the Chocolate Factory.
yeah. I remember. I watched the one for. I watched the new one before I watched the one where like the main
Oh.
character's blonde. I think.
Oh,
I forgot.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
Wasn't he blonde in the first one?
Which one? Yeah, well, they both are. Yeah.
Are they both blonde? I'm really
Yeah,
colorblind.
you know,
I
Willy
can't-
Wonka and Charlie are both blonde,
blonde.
while in the what was it in the new one? They're both like brown haired.
Yeah, brown haired.
That's really
Um,
interesting, actually. Now
yeah.
that you pointed it out, I was like, wait,
I can't tell. Oh, like they're both blonde in the first one, and I'm like,
yeah,
yeah,
Willy
I'm right.
Wonka and Charlie
I'm
are
right.
both
They're
blonde in the
blonde.
old one, and then the new
they're
one is like
brunette.
both brunettes. So I was like,
That's-
oh, hey, you just pointed out something that I didn't notice before.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the frick? That's funny.
That's interesting.
Without even giving your answer sheet a glance over, Lizzie scanned the question guide and looked at the next one. Kissing Kate Borla was famous for one type of makeup. It wants to know which one it is. Nail polish, lipstick, blush.
Blush? But isn't that not makeup? It's a normal thing.
He's
You
blushing.
Dumbo.
Don't call him that, Lizzie. He's like a kid. Like a baby.
But she's doing it affectionately, though.
No, but like, she's
Yeah,
I
but they're
don't know.
close enough to not take it seriously.
I don't know, but
They're one
whatever.
of those types of people where they insult each other, and then when they insult, it's just like an affection type thing.
Yeah, but like sometimes kids can take it too seriously.
Yeah, but
And
it's
they're,
just
like,
that
in
since
an
they're
impressionable
close,
age.
I don't think it really matters.
I don't know. Anyways,
What do you mean? I don't know. But it makes sense though.
whatever. You can wear it on your face too. It's powdery red stuff.
Oh?
I don't know this book. Who's gonna guess? You look at the options and picked. Her nail
Lipstick.
polish, her lipstick, her blush. I actually don't know this.
I
story.
know. I know this. I read the book. It's
Oh,
her
really?
lipstick.
So, her lipstick? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm
And-
picking her lipstick then.
Yeah, and then you know why?
Why?
Her lipstick is filled with venom.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let me like sit properly because my leg's gonna fall asleep again like last time. Alright. Alright, that's a cool name she's got. With that settled, Charlotte took it upon himself to check the next question.
Oh, I didn't like this one. Who was the mean green man who terrier?
Terrorized. The green man who terrorized Whoville. It means he bullied them really bad and was terrible.
You know everything.
That was a little funny since Lizzie said she didn't know of something just on the last question. Did you not hear that part? Charlotte could really be kind of weird sometimes.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just Shiloh. Without even listening
He's
to her,
6, I think.
without even listening to her eager audience, Lizzie turned to you and pointed at one of the options.
Okay.
It was the Grinch. Pick that one. You put your pencil to the paper and marked Grinch, Grumpy, Greenie. Imagine you pick something wrong. She just gets angry at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's obvious it's the Grinch. So
Yeah.
yeah. It's kind of obvious. Yeah. So we picked the Grinch.
Yep.
You marked down the Grinch as a bully who picked on Whoville. By the time you finished writing, your sister was already on to the next one. Which of these stories was not written by Hans Christian Andersen? One of these is The Little Mermaid. That's an ocean book. Coach Sorry is gonna be star-heated in the quiz.
Yeah, I bet he wishes he didn't go off by himself.
Is
Since those two were focused on talking about Cub while he wasn't here, you decided to check for yourself what was written. The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Thumbelina. I actually don't know which story wasn't written by him. They mentioned Little Mermaid.
Oh, Cinderella.
Wasn't written by...
It's not.
It's not?
Written by
Okay.
him.
Okay, so I trust you because I don't know.
Thumbelina is actually also written by Hans Christian Andersen, actually.
Yeah. I only remember him because he was in that Fate Grand Order game.
What?
That's how I know him. Like I recognize the name and I'm like, frick.
Oh, really?
I'm probably I'm just only like a freaking weeb who only knows stuff from like anime games.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's
so funny.
fine. At least you got some info.
Yeah, you should see the picture of
I mean, I saw Van Gogh in Fate Grand Order.
It's so he's
Is a
designed
girl with
this
weird feet.
Chris the other one, I think he looks like a Shota boy and like he has blue
Shota
hair.
boy.
He looks blue hair, but his voice is so deep, it's so funny. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that? But whatever.
They like to do that.
Okay. Cinderella. I'll trust you on that.
Yeah.
Cinderella was your choice. Let me close my phone a bit. Okay. Okay, now what?
It's question 6. We're so far.
Yeah, we're making good time. The other girls are probably still in question 3 for this one. We just gotta answer. What is the name of the darling family sister who flies with Peter Pan in the first book?
Joe sounds like JoJo. That's a good name.
Is that a JoJo reference? Like, it's funny when I see it, I'm like, huh? It's
Jojo.
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 JoJo. Yare does it.
Yada yada da.
Oh yeah, did you see the?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's frick. I'm excited for that.
I'm also kind of excited.
If you're confused, we're talking about the trailer for JoJo Part 6. If any JoJo fans are listening, yeah, come on. Anyways, back to the story. Your cat's name? Who would name their book character after your cat? I think it's Wendy.
Alright.
Alright, it's gotta be Wendy. I was only saying.
You went with Wendy, Lisa, Joe,
Wendy.
Wendy.
What is Wendy?
Wendy. It's obvious it's Wendy. Lizzie wasn't showing any signs of slowing down, and she went right into the next one.
I know.
Colored Tiny Bear and Baby Bear. Which one was the one from Goldilocks and the Three Bears? That's easy. Lizzie calmly marked down the choice. This time she hadn't declared her thoughts out loud. Charlotte moved to right as well, stopping only briefly to check over Lizzie's shoulder just in case. They were certain he wanted their quizzes to be exactly the same. Friends always match, and that's what he liked to believe. He decided that the best sounding answer was Cub, Tiny Bear, Baby Bear.
Baby Bear.
Just Baby Bear.
Yeah.
Baby Bear made the most sense to you.
Hey, this next one is only a question.
They're all questions, Shiloh.
I meant, it says, I'm late for a very important date. Who am I?
Oh. Damn it. The answers were all animals with colors.
Remember, it's the Alice story with the white rabbit.
Really?
Really? What?
It's okay.
I just thought that was it, but we don't have to go with that one. It's okay.
The animal who was always running late was the white rabbit, the red fox, the green turtle.
The white
White
rabbit.
rabbit. It's obvious. Lizzie watched you finish writing and bit her lip at the next question. Oh, I love this. The Narnia series of books ended with one girl being Hey,
Huh?
is this really the ending? I didn't get to the last book yet.
That
Jeez.
sucks.
I'm not looking at the list. I'm not looking. Write down some for the both of us.
I don't even know.
I actually don't know.
I don't know. I've never read the
reached,
books.
I haven't reached that end before when I read Narnia.
Yeah.
I only
Wait.
read the books that like it became movies.
Me, I just don't remember.
I even watched the old very old original Narnia movies.
Oh yeah. I
And they
remember
weren't
that one.
I don't even remember what was the last book. So
What was it? I don't know.
I remember it was sorry for anyone who's into watching Narnia or reading
I don't
the
know.
book.
I think that's not fair for
Like,
whoever didn't even get to read
the-
Narnia. So yeah, let's just let's just go. Or well,
go.
I guess so. I guess it's just gonna spoil for us anyway. So yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah. So frick, I don't remember the full details, but I only from what I can recall is that the cousin of freaking Edmund and Lucy ends up going back to Narnia, but then it was this other girl whose name I don't remember. I know that she and him return. He returns to Narnia with a new friend, and so I don't know the full story, but I know that it's it's after the prince who was in Narnia is like dying, like he's an old man in Narnia because time moves differently in Narnia for reasons. Which is strange, but yeah, that's all I remember. So I don't know if that's the last book. Anyone who's actually like watched Narnia can like say something down below, but whatever.
Or read Narnia.
Or whoever reads Narnia, whatever. I don't care if like it's spoilers or whatnot, but yeah. Anyway,
I guess we're just gonna have to pick up the books for ourselves and read it, even though it's
it's been like forever, so.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it still,
I'll just freaking just have an audiobook and just listen to it in the background, all that stuff.
If only we were sponsored.
Only if we were sponsored by Auto. Just kidding. You pulled the paper away from Lizzie's dramatic show of her covering her face and turning away. Out of one of the girls who visited in the
Out of the
girls who visit in the books, one left out Narnia in the end was frick, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Frick, I know these are the sisters, which
yeah, I know
doesn't
Lucy
make
and Susan, but I don't know who Polly Plummer is.
Frick, hold on. I'm gonna
Let's Google it. We're cheating.
We're cheating. I'm sorry, we're cheating. Yeah, I actually don't know, and I'm like, frick, when is the freaking what is this? Oh, hello. Sorry. I see if Polly Plummer was actually the freaking the character.
Oh. I got it. I picked number 2.
This is the last book, so
Interesting.
I'm just looking at the wiki.
Yeah.
It says that she was a good friend to Diggory Craig. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. And she was noticeable for witnessing the creation and the end of Narnia.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. What the frick?
I'm just trying to see who left Narnia.
The last?
That's all I care about.
If it says the siblings, I would say so, but frick.
Yeah, who decided to leave Narnia in the end? That's all I want to know. I don't care about any other info.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, there's an upcoming Broadway musical, apparently. And I'm like, what the frick?
Oh, okay. So I guess it is Susan.
Is it Susan who
Yeah.
left in the last book?
She's the only one who did not die, apparently. And her fate remains a mystery. So she's singled out.
Yeah.
So I feel like in number
I'm pretty
two.
sure she's because she and Peter couldn't return to Narnia in the second book. So oh wait, no, that's the third book because in the
Oh.
second book they would all return together. So
So the last is Susan then?
no,
I know.
it doesn't make sense because Lucy would be the last one because
Ah.
she went with Edmund with their cousin back to
Oh.
Narnia.
I don't know. I didn't read the books.
I don't know. Frick.
Yeah.
I think it's Polly because it wouldn't make sense. Because I had to literally look this up. So I don't know.
Maybe
Because there is the
So
one
then
that says
Polly?
the magic magician's nephew and the last battle.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure the last battle is the last of the books,
Maybe.
unless I am wrong.
I don't know. Let's just pick whoever then.
Okay.
Let's just randomize it.
All right. We'll randomize it. Sorry to any of Narnia fans who are like, no, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Number 1.
I guess we'll pick Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
Poor Lucy, but you checked her full name and glanced up at Lizzie again. Are you done?
Yup.
Oh, wait.
Here, I'll read the next one.
Thanks.
Charlie lit up with delight at the word, then cleared his throat.
The middle initial B in Child Detective Junie B. Jones's name stands for what?
I don't know.
Her older sister slumped forward with a sigh. There are so many different book questions, no one could have read them all.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lizzie.
Oops, okay. You guessed that in B, in Junie B. Jones stood for...
I don't know who Junie... What?
I don't know.
I guess I'm gonna have to Google that too.
You're just gonna Google it.
Googling everything.
We're just like cheating, whatever.
Who is what?
Judy B. Jones.
Junie B. Jones is who?
What's the B stand for?
Oh my god. Oh, these are the books.
Okay.
I don't know.
We're actually gonna have to randomize this again.
No, wait. I have the name here somewhat, but it doesn't tell me.
What does the B stand for?
What does the goddamn B stand for?
Why don't you just look up what's her full name?
Yeah, I know, I did it.
Is it not anywhere? Hold on. I'm gonna look it up too. It's like we're all confused. Like, what?
Middle name. Oh, I got it.
Really? What is it?
Number 2.
Beatrice?
Yes.
Junie B. Beatrice Jones. The other two put something down as well.
This next one is a bonus question. We're almost done.
Oh yeah, we can make up anything we miss on this part or the next one.
It's not really a book question, though.
The sun is being blocked by the moon and was a phenomenon called. They put some astrology books on the bonus reading list? I haven't got to them either.
Right?
But I think it's a solar eclipse. It blocks out the sun, right?
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, what? Which one? Wait, what was the question? I didn't even
You
pay
said
attention.
that I forgot.
Yeah, right?
I'd have to look back. The sun being blocked out by the moon was a phenomenon called. They put
Oh yeah, it's a solar eclipse.
how many books? Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so it's a solar eclipse, unless a global eclipse.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Makes
A
no
lunar
sense.
eclipse? I forgot.
No, it's I know what
Totally
a
different,
lunar
right?
eclipse is. It's when the moon is being blocked by the Earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, a
You know.
solar eclipse.
Yeah.
The sun being blocked out by the moon was a phenomenon called the solar eclipse, you decided. Your teammates had kept trekking on forward to reading the final bonus question.
What?
This one is even less on our reading list.
How?
Fill in the remaining letters to complete the title of the book that's a classic of English children's literature, The Secret Game Guest Garden. I have no idea. Why are these last questions so bad? Charlie glanced down at his lab and started to twiddle his thumbs. You'd think he wanted to apologize again, but the words were left unsaid. From the list of G words, you went with Game Guest Garden. I think it's the garden.
Yeah, the secret garden.
Frick. I don't remember the last time I've seen the Secret Garden. All I remember is that it has a
Yeah.
bad ending, I think. I don't know.
Does it really?
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember. I remember it was
I've
like
never
bittersweet.
seen it.
I think it was bittersweet or something like that. But I know that there were different stories. Can quote me if I'm wrong, but whatever.
I don't know. I have no comments.
I have
since
no-
I've never read or watched the movie, so
Yeah.
so it's
I'll
the
say
secret
garden.
garden though. It makes
yeah,
sense.
it's a secret
though.
garden.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, it's the only thing. The Secret Garden had a nice ring to it.
I'm finished.
With all the questions answered, Lindsay beamed. Okay, we need to go hand these in.
I can do it.
Here. He snatched up Lizzie's, and even your own paper and hurried up to hand it over to the judge. Lizzie decided to get up from the table too. Hey Sheena,
It's not as much fun without you.
Aww.
thanks for doing this again. It's not as much fun without you. We have to do it every year.
Aw, Lizzie.
I think this is okay.
This is cute,
Despite
I guess.
us not picking Cove, this was okay.
Heartwarming.
honestly. It's heartwarming.
You get to bond with your
with our
sister.
yeah. Lizzie grinned, and just in time to prevent you from saying anything else, Shiloh skipped back over.
Done. Be a couple minutes. Sorry, but I asked them to come to us first.
That's smart. Cove said should be here soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like to be late.
Ah!
As though he was a ghost,
Aw,
Cove suddenly
poor Cove.
appeared standing behind Lizzie.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Cove. I guess your dad isn't like the rabbit.
What?
When did you get here? He shrugged. A while ago. The last question about the classic book was The Secret Garden.
Oh,
Lizzie huffed, her eyes rolling to the side. They must have not picked the answer, and the revelation seemed to end the conversation. The four of you sat at your table and waited. Now that you were close to the scores, Lizzie's mood had gone right back to being just as intense as before. She wanted to win something at least. You could tell that Cole was kind of thankful that he hadn't stuck around to compete. Finally, the librarian came to the table with a basket of prizes. I'll say this. Group 6? You kids did fantastic. Here's a poster, bracelet, and some temporary tattoos and stickers as well. Thank you for participating. Lizzie snatched up the prizes and clutched them to her chest. Her smile was polite, but her eyes were all competitive fire.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to win in first place next year. That's the spirit. I'll be looking forward to seeing you all then. God, I sound so fake. Frick. Prizes delivered, the librarian wandered off to go let the other groups know how they'd done. Right as Cole's dad spotted you from between two bookshelves.
Hey kids, how'd you do?
Frick, okay. We might have won first place if Code had stayed, but he didn't, so we didn't.
Huh?
Huh? You left Cove?
I wanted to look around.
But you're friends.
It's okay. Lucy's really smart. And Sheen on Cove too. Wasn't this fun?
Your sister looked down at her prize, then flashed her best, friendliest fake smile at Mr. Holden.
Uh-huh.
It sure was. God, my voice is like dying.
Yeah.
Those stickers are probably going to end up all over the house.
Yeah.
That's...
Even so, next time you should. Cove? Cove?
Cove's dad glanced around, slightly frantic, but Cove, just like always, had snuck off without thinking to say anything. He's leaving, trying to be the first one to the car. With a sudden burst of speed, Lizzie darted for the exit, still in Victor to be mode, even for something like a race to ride in the front seat. There was nothing else left for the three of you to except head after them, pretending the librarians hadn't noticed all the commotion. Lizzie had claimed a window seat in the car. Judging by her expression, this one hadn't been sufficient to compensate for her earlier loss. Cove had sighed it as she shot past him at the second, and he'd sit in the middle. But he cheered up But he cheered up.
It's like you're getting tongue-tied.
It's not my like fault for like reading fast. It's just a frick. My reading is like, what the hell? What's happening?
Okay.
But he cheered up some as you hopped in the back seat next to him. Over a silence over the car, Mr. Horn cleared his throat.
Cove, you really should have stuck with the group. The quiz would have been fun. That was the plan when I dropped you off.
Don't say that in front of like the other kids. Kind of awkward.
I know. And that's where your friends were. You didn't have to be by yourself.
Apparently, he's not Lizzie's friend. He's our friend. I don't even know about. There's not even like a thing I need to say about Shiloh. It's just that they're not friends, regardless. I wanted to, and I didn't leave the library.
I'm glad for that much, but there's a lot of trouble you can get into on your own, even in a library. Just be careful next time. I worry about you, and I bet I'm not the only one who didn't want you to unexpectedly run off. Okay, son?
Okay.
Aww. That's my boy. Now, enough guff from your old dad.
Sorry we didn't win, Lizzie. You did really good. Still, and I had a great time.
Yeah, the reason we probably didn't win is because of that one question.
Yeah.
About
that
Narnia.
one. Yeah.
That one question about Narnia.
I feel like it's Susie.
I feel like it's Polly, since it says that it's like she's in the last book, and I'm like, I don't know.
I don't even know who Polly is.
I
was like, who the hell is Polly? I've never known you before.
I don't know either. And I'm like, what the frick?
It's like, who the hell is Polly?
Yeah. Maybe it's because we didn't read the other books. Then yeah. I don't know if they're even going to make another Narnia movie since. Yeah.
It died down somehow.
Yeah, it died down. I even didn't realize there was even a third movie, so.
Yeah, that sucks. They didn't even advertise it properly.
Right. They didn't advertise it that much. Like, I really love the movies, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
the movie
they could have
was actually
advertised
really
it
good.
Yeah.
It's just that they didn't advertise it well.
Yeah. And I love the books too, so even though I don't remember most of them. and I watched the old movies, even though I don't remember a single thing about them. But yeah,
Nice, yeah.
yeah.
That's the spirit.
Judging by how Lizzie pulled her arms closer to her chest, she didn't agree with his sentiment. She looked over her shoulder at you, her expression softening. Thanks for doing the quiz anyway. We'll win for sure next year.
You know
Twilight?
what?
No, sorry.
Sorry.
Wait.
I got distracted.
Yeah, even if it means we have to read everything. Maybe we should get started now. We'll go over the whole library. You can't read all of that. Just watch us.
Ugh.
I don't want to watch you read.
You kids don't need to fight. It's good that you're setting your sights high, though.
It had been a fun day. You'd like to spend more of it with Co, but this event was special and you just couldn't pass it up. There would be other times you could hang out with him.
Hmm.
Aww. It's
Aw.
kind of sad we didn't actually get to spend time with Cove in this part,
Yeah.
but it was an interesting ride to say the least.
Yeah,
With
it
like
was.
Lizzie and Shiloh. It was good trying to remember stuff. But yeah. Not my favorite part because one, we didn't spend time with Cove at all.
Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate.
But yeah.
But, you know, at least we got to do some quizzes that I mostly know about.
Yeah, I mostly remember them. It's been a long
Yeah.
time, so don't hold it against us.
I like that. I like the that they added holes, and then there's Charlie, and then there's everything else.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was really fun. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and be sure to also check out GB Patch's links for any of our social medias and places to get the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.